Welcome to Medal of Honor, above and beyond.
Can't believe you came back for us. You saved our lives.
Lieutenant, you took a direct hit. How do you feel?
That wound looks bad. I don't think the lieutenant can talk.
Copy that. Lieutenant, what you just did was both the bravest and dumbest thing I have ever seen.
I kept count. You took out 11 of Rommel's best men.
Make that 12.
Lieutenant, please try not to move.
Sarge! Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
You saved us. We're gonna save you.
Good morning, Lieutenant. I'm Colonel Ebbets. Welcome back to the land of the living. You've been through a lot, so I'll keep it brief. I'm with the Office of Strategic Services. Our mission is sabotage, subversion, and everything in between. We're taking the fight to the Nazis, going after the Third Reich on their home turf. We do some of the most dangerous work of the war, and we're looking for people just like you. Now, the sergeant and I go way back. He's an excellent judge of character. And for what you did in Tunisia, he's nominated you for the Medal of Honor.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I hate doing paperwork. But in your case, I made an exception.
You saved our lives.
I have a motto. Life is usually a pageant of idiots and fools. But occasionally, you find yourself in the company of good people. And then, anything is possible. Lieutenant, you are now going to hear the most important question I can ask. Would you like to join the OSS? Excellent. What about you, gentlemen?
It's simple. We go where the lieutenant goes.
Yes, sir.
I have every confidence you're going to make me look like a genius for recruiting you. Welcome to the OSS.
It's Ollie, right?
Yes, sir.
Ollie, how old are you?
I'm 23. I'm 19. I'm 16. I have every right to be here. More than you, that's for sure. The Nazis didn't bomb Abilene, Texas. They bombed London, England. They destroyed my home. They burned my entire life to the ground, and now I want to do the same thing to the Third Reich. Go ahead, turn me in. I'll find a way to get to the front. How do you think I got to Tunisia? Forging transfer orders has become a hobby of mine. I will make it to France.
Don't worry, Ollie. Your secret's safe. I'm pretty sure the lieutenant isn't gonna say anything.
Thank you, Sarge. Thank you, Lieutenant.
But I have two rules. Keep your head down and do exactly what I say.
Yes, sir.
You don't listen to me even once, I'll turn you over to the Germans myself, understand?
I understand, sir. I won't disappoint you. Either of you.
Somehow this motley crew has been tasked with saving civilization. God help us all.
All right. Enough talking, training, and tests. It's time to go after the Nazis. We're sending you into occupied France.
Yes, sir.
Your first mission is to make contact with the French resistance. You'll be working with a cell led by Manon Baptiste, who's been our eyes and ears on the ground since the war started. Your rendezvous will be along the coast, at the St. Catherine Lighthouse the Germans are using as an observation post. The resistance will give you a signal when it's safe to come ashore. You'll have 3 days to assist the resistance, gather intelligence on German activity, and sabotage targets of opportunity. I'm talking about a small communications relay or a fuel truck, not anything like blowing up a train or destroying Gestapo headquarters. This is your first OSS mission. Baby steps. Now I want to introduce you to Huxley, our Quartermaster. She'll get you set up with what you need, and she'll give you some nice goodie bags for the resistance. 3 days in and out. Keep it simple. I'll see you on the other side. Dismissed.
Hello, I'm Huxley, your Quartermaster. I'm here to brief you on weapons, gear, and all the threats you'll face. I'm backed up by a full model shop, a sewing brigade, and the best gunsmiths the Allied nations have to offer. Have a look around. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. The semi-automatic P08 pistol. The Nazis love this weapon. If you get your hands on one in the field, be sure to show them the love back. Your trusty sidearm. The semi-automatic 1911 A1 pistol. Reliable and accurate. It's quite useful at mid to long ranges with both hands and mid to short ranges with one hand. The magazine holds 7 bullets.
That's pretty great.
This special weapon is on loan from Colonel Ebbets. Apparently it's a family heirloom. He calls it Uncle Nate's Rough Rider. I call it an exquisite Nazi killing machine. It can be fired entirely one-handed, with only minimal impact to accuracy. And it's the only rifle in your arsenal that can be reloaded entirely one-handed. While slightly less lethal than a bolt-action rifle, it's deadlier than any semi-automatic. The Rough Rider is best for mid to long-range combat, and it can be slam-fired by holding it two-handed while keeping the trigger squeezed. Just remember to cock the lever after every shot. The K98K. In the right hands, a weapon of extreme lethality. The Gewehr 43. An impressive weapon. It requires a bit more effort to reload than the Garand, but it comes with a larger magazine. It's every bit as accurate as the other semi-automatic weapons, but rapidly firing the Gewehr's entire magazine will cause its accuracy to go wild. Sometimes you just need a shotgun and nothing else will do. At close range, this weapon has no peer. Perfect for clearing corridors and bunkers. You have to pump the shotgun after every shot. Try doing it with one hand by making a brisk up and down motion. With some practice, you'll be able to pump your shotgun with one hand while throwing a grenade with the other. Germans will run in fear and speak your name in whispers. The MP40, a deadly German submachine gun. It has a slower fire than the American M1A1, but in your hands, it can be more lethal. The MP40 has reliable accuracy and a slightly larger magazine, but it has the lowest firing rate of all automatic weapons. However, the MP40 doesn't go wild like other automatic weapons do when firing the entire magazine at once. That's why the Americans love it. The M1A1 submachine gun. The weapon of choice is 30 bullets in the magazine. Among the weapons in your conventional arsenal, the M1A1 has the quickest firing rate and causes the highest damage, but it has the lowest accuracy. Even when held two-handed, spraying the entire magazine at once will cause the weapon to go wild. Burst firing is best for mid-range enemies. For long-range enemies, using a different weapon is strongly recommended. Potato. The German hand grenade's oblong shape prevents it from rolling around like an American Mark II. Packed tight with explosives, the gammon grenade is a small bomb. Using this weapon carries a lot of risk. But the reward is a massive instantaneous explosion at the point of impact. It will explode on any surface, including a Nazi. Ah yes, the Panzerfaust, a disposable anti-tank weapon with an extremely potent warhead. You need both hands to use it, but it packs quite a punch. The bomb maker on Mano's resistance team, Marcel, is quite the tinkerer. I've heard you open a secret passage to his workshop by playing the French national anthem on his piano.
Huxley? Who's that?
The Gestapo. The Nazis' secret police. Filled with miscreants and degenerates who couldn't make it in the regular army. The Gestapo terrorizes the civilian population at every opportunity.
Huxley, what's that?
When conducting sabotage in the field, you'll often attach explosives to your target. In lieu of dynamite, practice attaching one thing to another with this decidedly non-explosive piece of paper. Then, light it on fire. Follow the instructions to ignite the lighter. Sometimes the smallest spark can bring down the largest target.
Huxley, what is that?
When blowing something up, the detonator is what kicks off the festivities. Use both hands and push down on the planter.
Lieutenant, pick up the dynamite when you're ready to begin. The clock will start running. Sabotage the Nazi bunker and eliminate all enemies. Dynamite placed. Return to the detonator.
Good luck on your first mission, Lieutenant. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again in a few days.
Le Resistance.
Keep an eye on the lighthouse. We're supposed to look for a signal.
Oh.
Works for me.
It's noticeable.
That explosion got the attention of all the German patrols in the area. This place is about to be crawling with Nazis. Lieutenant, we need you to eliminate all incoming enemies, while Ali and I help Minot with the supplies. Load up on ammunition and first aid. The Germans will be there any second. Lieutenant, looks like enemy reinforcements are heading up the road. Be ready. A code book. Excellent find, Lieutenant.
Jetzt hat der Feind wieder Munition! Die amerikanischen Granaten!
Great job, Lieutenant. You eliminated the last of the German patrols. Good job finding that enemy code book. Always keep your eye out for code books and reconnaissance photos. Every bit of information will help us win the war. And who knows, you might be able to liberate some music for your record collection. Stand by, Lieutenant. We're heading your way. Then it's on to Dubuisson.
This is our base of operations. The village of Debuisson. Most people here are good, but we must operate in the shadows. You never know where the Gestapo has eyes.
How bad have things gotten?
The German occupation has turned every neighbor into a possible enemy.
That's terrible.
I will do anything to get the Nazis out of my country. The Third Reich is ruthless, but so is the French resistance. I grew up here. My old school teacher still lives in that house. My grand-père was the village tailor. My parents own the bicycle shop. That's the boucherie, where my brother worked. And here we are, our secret base.
Welcome to my bookstore.
Marcel has a special workshop upstairs. For things you know, that go boom.
We have a serious problem. Something big is happening inside Gestapo headquarters, and we don't know what it is. Against my wishes, Juliette works inside, undercover as a clerk. She's seen a dramatic increase in radio transmissions and coded messages.
What's it all about?
They have something, I don't know what, locked away on the second floor. I can't get near it. They've even brought in the Waffen-SS.
We need to find out. But our usual source of information has suddenly gone quiet. He knows what's going on.
Is he a high-ranking German?
Worse. He's French. A collaborator. His name is Louis Metz. He used to be mayor of this town, but he has now betrayed everything and everyone.
But if he's a Nazi collaborator, why does he help you?
Because we have photographs.
Whatever propels Louis to betray his nation also propels him to drink. And, other excesses.
This man is depravity incarnate. Have no doubt he will do anything to save his own skin. But something has him spooked badly enough that he broke off contact with us 2 weeks ago. And we're going to go after him.
So we're gonna kill him?
No. Kidnap.
Lieutenant, this is a perfect spot for our ambush, but we need you to clear out the checkpoint first. Great work, Lieutenant. We're on our way.
What was going on in those pictures?
I'll explain it when you're older.
Louis and his convoy will pass through here in a few minutes. He travels with an entourage of well-trained troops, so we need to be careful.
What are you thinking?
We set a trap.
Some dynamite along the road.
Boom.
Some spigot guns in strategic spots. And our people positioned along the road. We have to be precise. We need to neutralize everyone but Louis. No witnesses. Lieutenant, let's put a plan together. Where do you want the dynamite?
Excellent choice. Boom.
I like that, man.
And now our people.
Mark II frag grenade. Oh, I'm reading my chest. I don't know who this is. Is this the boy? This is the boy. Oh.
I'm on it.
Be careful.
Juliette?
Not know what Juliette does. Juliette.
The sergeant?
The sergeant?
Stay on the other side.
Yes, sir.
And finally,
Sergeant.
where do you want me?
Oh, well. Places, dear. Places. But let's give him some backup. Or maybe her some backup. I don't know.
Good work. The convoy will be here soon. You can see everything from up there. Bonne chance. Good luck.
Copy. Well, that was highly effective.
Ah, good. The Americans are here. Please be careful with that. Thank you.
Salaud, espèce de con, tas de merde! Ordure!
Chant de collabo.
English, please?
Yes, I feel like we're missing some interesting discourse here.
Why haven't you reported in? It's been 2 weeks.
They know there is a spy. Be careful.
You poor baby. What are the Nazis up to?
Winning the war?
Fils de pute. I have zero patience right now, Louis. If you think that I'm treating you bad, imagine when we tell the Gestapo all about your nocturnal activities. Remember, I have pictures.
There is a list
A list?
of all the resistance members in Normandy. The Gestapo's been compiling it for months. They are bringing in a trainload of special troops to round everyone up.
When?
I do not know. I am not privy to... Tonight! 5 o'clock.
Marcel,
Oui, mademoiselle.
we need to blow up a train.
Allons-y.
So how does one become a collaborator? What are the job qualifications? Weakness? Cowardice? Or just plain self-centered opportunism?
All of the above.
Unfortunately for me, we still have a little business to take care of. I cannot go back to the Gestapo looking this good. I need to look like I bravely escaped.
I don't want to hurt my dreams of becoming a concert pianist. Lieutenant, please do the honor.
Lieutenant, time to catch a train.
Can I punch him in the stomach?
Everything ready?
Of course, mademoiselle.
Okay, let's fall back.
No, we're safe here. I'm pretty confident in my measurements.
Are you crazy? Oh, too late. God help us.
Boom.
Oh mon Dieu! See? I told you!
These people need help.
Tötet die Ratte, bevor sie nachladen kann! Kommandotruppe! In der Deckung! Das amerikanische Geschoss noch!
scout tank is back. Lieutenant, follow the #1 rule I gave Ali. Keep your head down. This situation calls for a Panzerfaust. See if you can find one. Lieutenant, shoot the scout tank with a Panzerfaust. It's the only thing that will get through its armor. Bullets and grenades won't damage the scout tank. It needs something that packs a little more. That scout tank is back. Lieutenant. Lieutenant, follow the #1 rule I gave Ali. Keep your head down. This situation calls... Great shot, Lieutenant! One more hit should do the trick!
Running? Who runs like this? Yeah, so much better. Running like a damn cartoon character.
Nice work, Marcel.
Merci beaucoup.
This gentleman appears to be the highest-ranking German on the train.
Not good. This is one of Rudolf Müller's men.
Uh-oh.
Müller is the director of special projects for the German High Command. He's involved. It's not good for anyone. He's not very nice man.
What's it say?
Well, lots of words. In German.
Operation Annihilation. The troops on this train were being sent to Dubuisson to round up some resistance members all over Normandy. And not just suspected members, every person in their family too.
What about a list?
Of extreme secrecy, there's only one copy being kept in a safe on the 2nd floor of Gestapo headquarters. It says that the list has over 400 names on it.
Well, shit.
They're just going to keep sending trains. We need to get that list.
But it's impossible to sneak in. The 2nd floor is guarded around the clock.
I have an idea.
Mano, a frontal assault on Gestapo headquarters is a much different proposition than ambushing a convoy or blowing up a train. We can't do it alone.
C'est vrai. It's true. We need more resistance members, but that's much easier said than done.
I know who we could get.
No. They're crazy.
Oh, Marcel.
I'm afraid I agree with your sister. They're idiots.
Who are we talking about?
The Vino brothers.
The Vino brothers.
What the hell is a Vino brother?
We have to be very careful. Since they keep the cells separate, no one knows for sure who is really in the Resistance. Everyone is suspicious of each other. I know what you're thinking. How can we trust this group is truly Resistance? Well, some cells are not as discreet as others.
They're not that bad.
I wonder if they're home.
Cuckoo! Drop your weapons. Put your hands up. Make any move and we shoot. Hello, Juliette.
Hello, Vincent.
You have a lot of nerve trespassing on someone else's property. I recognize you and your sister, but who is that with you?
Our friend is with the OSS. They've come to help the Resistance.
Hey, oh, we are just simple winemakers. We know nothing of this, Resistance? How do we know you're not all just a Gestapo? Cuckoo! Drop your weapons. Put your hands up. Make any move and we shoot. Hello, Juliette.
Hello, Vincent.
You have a lot of nerve trespassing on someone else's property. I recognize you and your sister, but who is that with you?
Our friend is with the OSS. They've come to help the Resistance.
Hey, oh, we are just simple winemakers. We know nothing of this, Resistance? How do we know you're not all just Gestapo spies, coming here to arrest us on false charges?
We don't have time for games. We need your help. The real Gestapo is about to round up every Resistance cell in Normandy.
Hey, there's something coming.
It looks like they're going to start with you. Please, we are on the same side.
Prove it.
Let's fight. Lieutenant, we need to stay out of sight. Find a good place to hide.
I'm with you, ladies.
Excellent, Lieutenant. You're out of sight. Try not to make a sound. Don't shoot until the Germans stop their truck. Pin them down!
Ziel in Reichweite! Vorsichtig! Feindliche Abwehr!
Okay. We believe you.
We need to join forces and raid Gestapo headquarters.
Gestapo headquarters? We'll do it.
Stop pointing guns at your
But
sister's
we need
boob.
more than just people. We
Inappropriate.
need weapons and supplies.
And how do you suggest we do that?
Maybe you could use some of these uniforms and take that truck.
This is the best worst plan ever.
At least one of them's sane.
Drive more like a German. What does that mean? You're all over the road. Be more precise. For the love of God, will you stop waving at them? I'm just being friendly. Oh, hello, Fritz. Oh, hello, Hans. Oh, Dieter, you're looking quite Aryan today. When we get caught, my only request is that they shoot you first.
Well, that's a little nauseating. A lot of explodey barrels. That's a very exciting job I have going on here.
Time to go. That way. I told you I did! I thought you were the master race. Get out of the road, you idiots!
Ugh, glad that's over. No.
Are you lost? No. I'm just making sure the Germans can find us. You are lost. All right. I'm turning around. Voilà. See?
Bonjour, Vincent.
Bonjour, Juliette.
Juliet.
Fantastic. This is exactly what we needed. Great work.
Nah, it was nothing. We almost died.
Next stop is Marcel's bookshop. He's putting together a very special bond for Gestapo headquarters.
Oula, look at that. It's a German bomber. A Heinkel 111.
Looks like the RAF got a piece of it over England. But it's headed towards town.
Ha! Let's hope it doesn't hit the bookshop. What is wrong with you?
We'd better get over there. Just in case.
What are the odds?
We have even bigger problems than that. They're rounding up all the civilians. Juliette! That's Amy. She's a sweet girl, but in over her head. Let me handle this.
Headquarters is short-staffed, so they sent me down here. They're supposed to secure the area. They just took away the old man who owns the bookshop.
Was he injured?
No, but he sure did use a lot of interesting curse words when they put him on the truck.
Juliette, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. No one is listening to me. Listen up! You all know who I am. I am the girl who knows all the locals. So, I am the girl who knows the black market. I am the girl who gets the commanders, their chocolates, their wine, even their fancy perfumes for their wives, and sometimes their maîtresses. So, I am their favorite. And Emmy here is my favorite. I would recommend that you listen to her.
Dankeschön.
Time to improvise. I'll keep everyone out of the shop while you find Marcel's bomb. It should be upstairs, in his secret workshop. Hurry, Lieutenant. Time is of the essence.
They did good with the facial expression. It's silly, but fun. FFGGCAF. Yeah, CGBDF. I did remember that right. What fuse? Oh, that fuse. Yeah.
Merci. This will do the job nicely. Here, I pulled this from behind the shelf. Play it over the shortwave radio. It's a message, signaling to the resistance that the attack is about to start. Once the music plays, the Nazis will know that you're helping the resistance, so make sure you're ready. Good luck, Lieutenant. I'll see you at Gestapo headquarters.
Pleasure, gentlemen. Sorry about your face, sir.
Good job, Lieutenant. Now we have an appointment at Gestapo headquarters. This is it. We fight to the courtyard. Juliet will let us in.
And what about Louis?
He said he would shut off the alarm, but want to bet he didn't? Right,
Dive out! You dive out!
Interesting pair.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go!
Vorsichtig! Der Gegner ist gut ausgebildet! Kommando-Truppler! Gib mir Deckung!
Oh, Jesus, man. God damn. Playing seated is much more challenging. hell? Really need a rocket launcher here. Maybe something with a damn scope would be nice. Oh yeah, garden tools.
She's hurt bad. We need to get her back to the bookshop.
Manon! Stay where you are. Go with my sister. Here. Take this. Burn the list.
Deckung!
Thank you, dear sweet French girl. saving my Bahulu here.
Das amerikanische Gewürm ist in der Bibliothek!
Hier ist jemand! Bin wieder bereit! Deckung!
Manon was always so worried about me. And she's the one who gets shot. Fucking Nazis. Not so fast.
I was just coming to find you.
Shut up.
Gun? I guess not.
You first.
Metz! What's going on? Are we under attack?
It's,
Alarm! Alarm! Jemand macht... Das amerikanische... Der Helm hat mich gerettet!
The list is inside.
That belonged to our brother.
Now comes the hard part. We have to escape. They said on the radio reinforcements were on their way. I imagine they are already outside. Juliette. Don't do it.
Tu sais, Louis, there are things and people I'm willing to sacrifice myself for.
Ich bin im Visier! Hier!
Einfach verschwunden! Versorgung unterbrechen!
We are trapped.
Not quite. As far as they know, you're still a Vichy collaborateur, and I'm just a loyal file clerk. I don't suppose you want to go out there?
What? No.
Okay. I'll distract them while you escape. Then I'll meet you back at the bookshop.
Juliette. Bonne chance.
Bonne chance to both of you.
Well, this is quite unfortunate.
Pamela,
I can explain.
I sent you ahead to make sure the resistance was dealt with. And instead, I come into this mess. And now, the list that we have spent months compiling is destroyed.
Sir, we took every precaution. The list was protected by our best troops. The patrols were doubled.
Shh. You speak with the confidence of a much smarter man, and it hurts my ears. However, I do believe that your incompetence is only a part of the story here. There is more to this. There must be a spy among us. So perhaps we should just start shooting people until we get a confession.
No. It was me.
Stop her! Stop her! A cyanide capsule. Huh. Fräulein, you have my respect. But surely, you didn't do all of this by yourself. You must have had many accomplices. Tell me, who are they? You know, members of the Resistance are perhaps the bravest people fighting in this war. But you really should stop. There is no future in it.
No! No! She was innocent!
Well, in that case, perhaps we should keep looking. Let's go back to Berlin, where we can discuss this much, much further.
Merde.
Where is Juliette? Where is my sister?
They are taking her to Berlin. I may have some idea where. I am a dead man if I stay in France. Bring me to England, and I will help you.
I'm going to kill you with my bare hands!
No, it's okay. Our ride is coming in a few hours. We're going to need a plane if we want to catch up to Juliet. We can get one in England.
Go. Go, I'll take care of her.
Save my sister.
We'll get her back. I promise.
Piano. Dead Nazi. I never remember the last notes of that. It might be the most precise thing in this whole game. Yeah, I don't actually know Jingle Bells. Pretty cool. I just started a level and I was over here on this wall. And I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't know what's going on. They're all invincible. Attention, no.
Medal of Honor, Above and Beyond, has its faults, glitches, and lazy development decisions, but overall, it tells a passionate story of heroism and loss that resounds with as much emphasis as is to be expected from this long-running series. Cons. They quickly dropped the multiplayer, but it was crap anyways. Loading a clip into the gun is more about placing the clip in a glowing rectangle area. It's very weird and extremely lazy considering every other FPS that I've ever played lets you load the clip directly into the gun. While the series is known for its cinematic feel, which includes great cutscenes, there is something to be said for keeping it brief in VR when a person is standing in their living room, sometimes for hours. This game does not keep it brief, and at the end of every scene is an awkward bit of silence, as everyone just kind of looks about. Even the NPCs don't know why we're still there. They really could have made it more concise. Scopes in this game, incredibly awkward. They really should have taken a note from Zero Caliber or Sniper Elite that both did an amazing job with scopes. There's a very slow start to this game, unless you skip a bunch of story setup. They could have had a bit of an action opening, more than you lying half dead against a tank and shooting one person, which is actually how it does start. On the plus side, those really extensive cutscenes do provide deep, meaningful story, both for the scope of World War II and the characters around you. Without that, it just would not be Medal of Honor. Once you get into missions, it is fun and fast-paced, and really good time. There is a great, emotionally resounding soundtrack, as there is in all the Medal of Honor games, and I'm throwing this one in. That really crazy accurate piano is super fun. While it is not at all worth the $40 price tag, if you get a good sale, then it is a great story-driven campaign that you absolutely shouldn't miss.